Right, everybody, on to mission 7. I'm going to do. Here's the stats here. I maxed out endurance just because if you have maxed endurance, it kind of helps. I think with the E-guards, I'm not really sure, but I think it kind of does. So you max out your speed, skill, war cry, endurance, and then Some people level up base income because it gets you extra platinum, but it's extremely slow. So instead, I stick all my points into guard level because once you get your extra guards, you start to. Oh god, I'm in a queue. I'm gonna have to change this. I'll just waste an expensive scroll so I can do this quickly. But basically, your guard level, if you can get your guard level up really high, and then you can use that in the later missions, that's going to help you so much because you're just going to do so much damage. Right, I'm going to try mirror 1. Please be free. Yeah, so I don't know what this guy's talking about. Mana. What the fuck? I hope this guy's not going into. If he is going to number 8, I'm going to beat him. Alright, so number 8, this is the one that's quite difficult. So we're just going to do the same as both mission. This was mission 5, I think. So you just rush bottom. I think this time I'm going to do the quick strategy where you just use your guards, but I don't think many people agree upon using this strategy because they like to just save their guards as much as possible. Hopefully I can get my guys away. Oh, his war cry doesn't even affect us. That's pretty good. So I'm just going to get 3 war cries off. So yeah, most people like to just save their E-guards, because there's a couple of neat strategies you can use to help really quicken the missions, but I'm going to use a couple here just to show you a strategy that you can use, which is kind of cool. Because we have 16 extra guards at the moment, which is quite a lot. And you can still do mission 14 without any extra guards, it just takes a wee bit longer. So this is where you kind of have to weigh up whether or not the speed that you gain in this mission is worth it, that in mission 14 the speed that you lose, it still benefits you. So it's kind of, you would have to do the math on it, but I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just going to show you this strategy. So usually you would come back here and then you would mine, which takes quite a long time. So you would keep mining until you've got maybe, I think I raised my max workers to 9. Yeah, so you try and maximize, maybe you could get away with 7 workers, but you would get to your max workers, which would take you maybe 5 minutes, 6, 7 minutes. Instead, I'm just going to rush this, and then I'm going to take this one, and then I'm probably going to put out 2 E-guards, so I have 5, and then hopefully I can get this around. So then I can get maximum war cries off, and since my E-guard level, I'd probably be better off waiting until I completed this mission once, just because then I can get my guard level really high. And then another thought's just come to me that if I do this once, I think I can get onto mission 9, 10, which are a lot easier, and I get free XP, which then makes my guard level go up even higher. But anyway, we're going to try this, see if it works. If it doesn't, it costs me quite a few E-guards, but that's fine. Right, so I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to tell him to follow me. Okay, so far so good. I can tell them to guard, which makes them stay there. And then I'm going to tell the E-guard to come out. He's going to fight this guy. So if I could have got my E-guard a wee bit higher, it would have been nice. And then I'm going to bring over 48. I'm going to tell him to follow. Now instead of attacking him, oh shit, oh yeah, oh my god, I should have done this. Oh, I've done this wrong. Oh, get out of the war cry. Oh, bollocks. Well, it's still okay, but I would have preferred if this guy had used his war cry, because then I was going to beat the rest of them over, and then I could have, oh well, I'll just never mind. Alright, I'm just going to have to kill this E-guard, so I'm going to have to get 4, 5, 6 to fight. So we're going to kill him, and then I'm going to tell him to come back. Right, so yeah, this should still work. Well, maybe I need to bring this other one in. It's all about efficiency, speed. That's the end game. So bring him over. Right, tell these guys to follow. I'm gonna beat these other ones out. This might or might not work. Oh shit, I'm too far. So you just bring them to about there. They're gonna follow. I'm gonna take these guys way back, trying to get out of range of the war cry. So I'm gonna tell them to guard about here. So these guys are all gonna come over. Yep. So 488 follow. Well, I could put them in fight mode, but we're just checking them out. So 488 fight. I need to make sure that this guy's not regenning. So I'll bring another one over. So I have to just make sure that this guy's not regenning. And I'm good to go. So this is looking good. This is looking great. Kind of bring this one over. And we're gonna fight. So usually this takes me 2 guards, so this is quite good. This worked out okay. So I'm gonna finish them off, and I think this is this one done as well, which is really good. I'll need to check out. Maybe the athlete's making all the difference. I don't know, but this is a very quick run. So this guy will be dead. He's in 0 hit points. And there you go, bam! Number 7 done. So thanks again for watching. And this strategy was kind of messed up, so maybe I'll make a better or more refined, easier one, but that's about the quickest I can do. So see you later.